Now, I know that bills due. I know those bills are piling up. I know that those debt collectors keep on calling you. I know that the storage place keeps on calling you and be like, hey, look, letter, pay this or we're going to sell your stuff. I know you're in a season where your water probably got shut off a couple times and you keep on trying to make up the payments. I know that you don't have enough money for the dish soap to be able to wash your dishes or the laundry detergent to be able to wash your clothes. But hear me and hear me well. God can provide. God will provide. If he can clothe the flowers from the winter, if he can feed the fish and he can feed the birds, he can feed you. He can do it for you. So regardless of what's going on, right, stay encouraged regardless of what's going on in your life, regardless of the rah-rah, regardless of how stressed you may feel or how bummed out you may be because of everything is going on. You're trying your utter best to work hard and pay what you can on time. God sees you, for one. God sees you. God sees your heart. God sees your hard work. All right, do not faint. Okay, God is going to be able to provide that opportunity for you if you seek him and you seek the help. Okay, do not be too prideful to receive help. That's number one. Number two, I had to encourage myself today because there's a couple of things that I'm behind on or whatever, and I know God will provide. And I have had such a peace that God is going to be able to provide all of my needs. And he's already made one miracle, and it was out of the blue. It was so amazing. It was like I cried. I dropped my phone. I about broke my phone when I dropped it. When I seen the notification, I cried. I was like, Lord, this is too much. You're going to come to a season, you're going to come to a thing where God is going to do something miraculous in your life, and you're going to be like, oh my gosh, God, this is too much. And you're gonna fall flat on your face. You're gonna be like, God, I worship you. God, I praise you. I don't know why I worried in the beginning. I don't even know why I worried to begin with, right? And I have such a peace, even when I know certain things are are due, right? Everybody always sometimes has bills due. Okay, if you know, you know. All right, not everybody can be financially responsible or make enough money to cover all of their necessities. All right, don't come for me in the comments talking about you overspending on stuff you ain't got no business spending on. All right, food prices are going up and your girl don't know how to deal with it. All right, but here's the thing. Here is the thing. God can do exceedingly abundantly above all you can ask or think, according to the power that worketh within us. The work within us. So that means you have to do something. That means you have to go seeking. That means you have to go find programs that's gonna help you in your situation. And God is gonna favor you in those situations because you're seeking God and not the money. Not the money. You're seeking God and not the money. Okay? God is going to do a great and fabulous work in you when you trust him fully. Allow him to work in that space. When you can be like, well, this is only for this type of people, but you're that type of person for God, for it to go to. Do not sleep on God. For real, do not sleep on him. God can do what he wants to do to show you that he's God, to show you that he's Lord of your finances, to show you that he's Lord over taking care of you. He is Abba, our Father. He is Lord of all. He is the great I am. Do not sleep on God, for real. Do not sleep on God, because God ain't never once, not once, slept on you. All right, we let go of him. He don't let go of us. Remember that. Okay, remember that. So don't worry, do not fret. All right, The material things are only for a season. If you end up losing it, do not be mad at God. Listen to me again. If you end up losing it, do not be mad at God. He will do a mighty work in you. He could give you back everything that the devil stole. If everything got caught up in a fire, God forbid, and you lost it all, God can replenish it all. Okay? And and some of us are caught up in the space that we're caught up in, mainly because we're terrible with money. Don't say the devil stole my money and you keep on spending frivolously, and now your bills are due, and now you ain't got no money for your bills. Don't blame God on that one. And don't be mad at God when he don't come through for you, because sometimes, but don't you go being mad at God just because you're bad with money. You ask God to help save you from the situation and he don't come through. This is that might be a wake up call for you to start being financially responsible. Start budgeting, start doing what it takes in order, and working a little bit extra instead of being lazy. Do what it takes for your stuff to come through, right? And if you're praying to God and you're like, God, give me a miracle, he might on the job bless somebody to give you a tip that covers your bills or that past due bill. Do not sleep on God. God can do what he wants. All right? And that's what I'm going to keep on saying to anybody that hears. God can do what he wants, first and foremost. I ain't worried. I have the peace of God. Even when news came up today and I'm like, for a split second, okay, because I'm human, I'm like, oh man, that would be terrible. But I got God. God would do it. And it wasn't but this morning that God told me, in my spirit, just randomly, and I was just outside enjoying the weather because it's like 60 something degrees out here and it feels amazing, that God will supply all of my needs. He will supply all of my needs, right? I am limited in a lot of the things that I can do because of a health issue. But God, all right, you may be limited to a health issue. You may be limited to your schedule because you might be a single mother who only can work within the hours where your kids' daycare is able to allow. You may be on disability. You may not have childcare, and so you cannot work. God sees you. God knows you. God can hear your heart, and all you have to do is cry out to him. Okay, it's a heart posture. You can be like, oh, God knows my heart, whatever, but he wants you to come to him with your problems. That is a test of faith. Come to God with your problems. Come to God with seeking not just money. You could just throw it in there and be like, hey God, this is due, type of thing. Either make a way out of no way or help me get a little extra when I work or whatever the case may be. God can do it for you. Do not sleep on God. Do not sleep on God. I'm praying that you hear this message in the mighty name of Jesus. Yeshua loves you. Yahweh loves you. Breathe in his holy presence. Worship. Pray. Seek his face with your whole heart. And he can do something for you. Just believe it. Receive it in the mighty name of Jesus. Love y'all. Bye.